Hey guys, Shakespeare's Ghost here. Gonna do a quick one tonight. Unenveloping, yes. I always say that I'm gonna do a quick one, and they never end up being quick. So yeah, I got this today. I think after I have buyer's remorse. First time ever, and reasons I have buyer's remorse is because I think I overpaid for this stupid thing. Now, granted, it's still gonna be cool, but I found it for a better price. A little bit later after I had paid for it. So there it is, a 1 pound silly bar of copper. Why? Just for the heck of it, really. I think I've said it before. I'm not that huge into copper, and I just thought it would be fun to have one just for the hell of it. And now I have one just for the hell of it. But I paid too much for it. Anyway, so yeah. Boom. Wah, 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 wah. Anyways, nah, it's a good one. I'm alright with it. Just, man, I could have bought 3 or 4 of them. Anyways, so been listening to a bunch of people complain the last few days about the U.S. Mint and how awful they are, and how hard it was so hard to get the Morgans and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? And I've thought about this really hard the last couple of days. And I'm like, you know what? This is what I'm going to collect. This is what I'm going to stack. I'm not going to pay $85 for one coin that's not really, in my mind anyways, now some of you will argue, but in my mind, they're not legitimate Morgans. They're not Morgan dollar coins. Yes, they're stamped Morgan and they're stamped $1, but they're $9.99, and that's not a coin. That's not what the Morgans are supposed to be. I maybe I'm too much of a purist, but it's just my opinion. Maybe I'm goofy, maybe I'm stupid. Some of you may say that. And I'm not trying to, come on, focus up there, buddy boy. I'm not trying to pick a fight with anybody, non-key date, of course. But I'm not trying to pick a fight with anybody. This is my opinion. These, the Morgans and the peace dollars, they're, in my mind, non-key date, there's something special. And what the Mint did, in my mind, is made them not special. Okay? And like I said, again, this is my opinion, but they made them not special. They're now, I don't know, junky, generic, overpriced coins that if I'm going to, I might as well just buy a couple of Silver Eagles and a couple of these, and be happy with, or 2 of those and 1 of these, and be happy with the money that I've spent. Whereas I don't think that I would be happy if I spent that much money on. It's like buying this. I overpaid. Yeah, okay. There are people out there that are making a profit on it. No, that's not why I'm doing this crap. That's not why I'm stacking. I don't necessarily, I'm not trying to quote unquote make a profit. I'm not going to flip this stuff. This stuff is going to stay in my stack unless of course I have another emergency. Hopefully I won't. But this stuff's going to stay in my stack, and as it stays in my stack, It's going to grow in price, but it's not going to be, how do I put this? It's not going to be inflated by you know, it's not going to be inflated by people's wants. More so, I guarantee one of these days, in my mind, again, this is all my mind, but one of these days those coins are not going to be worth $85. They're going to be worth the amount of silver that's in them. They're going to be worth the amount of silver that they're made of. They're not going to be, you know, if we're lucky and the world continues to move as it is supposed to, or as we want it to, yeah, that's great. You may make a bunch of money, but, you know, one of these days, sorry, I have blood on my finger. I took my blood just now. And poking my finger and blood thinners don't go together very well. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you have a thought? You know, like I said, not trying to pick a fight. This is just my opinion. But I think one of these days, because the dollar is headed in a direction that we all know is not healthy, something's going to happen. The price of silver is going to go up, but not the price of coins. That makes sense? I hope it makes sense. Like I said, something I've been thinking about the last couple of days. Think about that. The price of silver, if inflation happens and the dollar crashes and all this other, yeah, silver is going to go to the moon. We all know this. Silver. Okay? But not the said coin. You're not going to be able to barter for, you know, $85 worth of stuff with a Morgan. Fake Morgan. In my mind, they're fake Morgan. I'm sorry, guys. And I know they're going to drop the other ones here on the 1st. Whoop-de-freaking-do. You know, do something else for my birthday. You know, it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, down in the comment below, guys, let me know what you think. Yes, I know I overpaid for that. But what are your thoughts on the Morgans and the peace dollars, the fake ones and the real ones? Tell me what you think. I'm curious as to see what you guys are thinking on this. I know some of you have gone goo goo gaga over them, and some of you haven't. So let me know. Let me know. All right, guys. I hope you have a good evening. Like I said, don't take offense to this. I'm not trying to be a butthead or anything like that. I'm just, you know, spitting out my 2 cents, my ideas, my brain concepts, more so than anything. So yeah, that's that. You guys have a great night. We will see you tomorrow. I'll let you know I'll let you know tomorrow if there's any comments. There's probably not going to be too many comments because I don't have many people listening to me yet. But you know, curious. All right, guys. Shakespeare's Ghost. 9 minutes. Oh my goodness, I can't shut up, can I? Y'all have a good evening. Bye.